Cayman Islands.
At least one local economist believes getting inflation back on the target range will be among the first set of issues to be tackled by the new governor of the Bank of Jamaica, BOJ.
The Finance Ministry announced today that Dr. R. Brian Langren has been appointed BOJ governor effective Wednesday, August 19. Since April 2026, a search committee has been looking at local and international candidates for the position of BOJ governor. This as Richard Biles is set to leave office on Tuesday, August 18, when his 7-year tenure comes to an end. The new BOJ governor, Dr. R. Brian Langren. A release from the Finance Ministry says Dr. Langren brings more than 2 decades of leadership across central banking, financial stability, and multilateral development institutions. He has a reputation for strengthening institutions, modernizing financial systems, and advancing data-driven policy. Dr. Langren is no stranger to the Bank of Jamaica. He has held senior leadership roles in financial stability and economic research. Dr. Langren has also advised central banks across the region, having served as a financial stability advisor at the Caribbean Regional Technical Assistance Center, an IMF-administered regional body. Economist Keenan Faulkner says Dr. Langren is technically sound and pinpointed some focus areas.
Among those will include the take-up rate for JAMDEX, the digital currency, as well as shepherding through to completion the Twin Peaks regulatory reforms that are currently ongoing. And also, I think the governor will have a big role in maintaining the institutional strengthening of the Bank of Jamaica since it has been independent over the last 5 years.
With inflation falling outside the central bank's target range of 4 to 6%, Mr. Faulkner believes that should be an immediate priority.
I think, though, that the main focus he will have immediately will now be trying to tame inflation, as we have seen the most recent figure just released for July 2026 for the previous 12 months point-to-point inflation is now at 7.5%. So trying to get inflation back within the target range within the shortest time possible will now have to command his attention and others at the Bank of Jamaica. But there is the sort of institutional memory that has been preserved that I think will serve him well as he undertakes his tenure.
Dr. Brian Langren holds a PhD in economics from Pennsylvania State University in the United States and has published extensively on financial stability and monetary policy.